YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Tuesday 10, which is an open collaboration with Cindy at Studio Lou, where she takes 10 things out of her to-do bin and she makes stuff with it until she has finished. And I always take the 10 things, but I don't always make everything until I'm done. I usually go for about an hour because that's about all I can cope with. But that's okay. An hour's a good amount of time for a visit. So I shall show you what I have pulled out. Step one, these are vellum sheets. And look what happens. Look what happens. Oh, these are stuck. Oh, all right, come here. We're okay. So let's just do that. And look at how vibrant these are. Do another one. Oops, there's two there. These are, oh, look at that one. So we are gonna have a play with those. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to use all of those, but we'll see what we have. This is a tear sheet from a book, and I kind of like that as a, maybe a flippy outie or something, I don't know. We have some paper. We have, this is from Stampington. It's some artist paper, so these might be nice for cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 are paper ends that I made this paper, and not the best yields from that batch, which is okay. See, that's shredded. That's how that's shredded paper. I totally need to do something with shredded paper. Not for this. We have 2 of those. This is a bunch of little birdie birds, which I think are great. This, oopsie daisy, oh, 2 of them. Oh, I do have 2 of them. So this is covers from the Food and Drink Autumn 2023, and I really like these glasses and the wine. I would like to do at some point a wine journal. I saw Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos do a wine journal once, and I absolutely loved it. Here's another page of that. I've got 2 pages. Looks like we need a lot of journaling cards, maybe. We've got a bunch of these. These weren't part of the collection, but if we need substrates, we've got something there. And remember I was telling you that I had the 2 years, so this is the purple. And I found this and rescued it. So I think we've got 10-ish horses and hand grenades. We'll start there. I need to cut this down first, so that'll be my first job. And also, of particular note, I have got a new blade, because you finish a project, you can clean your mat, and you can re-up your blades. It's sort of a production rule that helps with things. Ooh, okay, so that's number 18. So we'll keep that. Don't need that. Oh, what I said, I like that, didn't I? Yeah, this is how I can never throw anything out. Throw it out. It'll be right here if we need it. There we are. So it has been chucking it down rain all day today, and it has just now stopped. I was outside momentarily, and it smells epic out. Absolutely deep fall. And there's some more numbers. 16, 19, 15, 1, 2. Oh, these are a lot of numbers here. So this is going to be good for my December daily. And I just want to cut some of these off. I'm kind of pleased at the amount of stuff okay, that technical term, amount of stuff that I've been able to get from my stash, non-Michaels, like non-going out buying stuff. And I have lots of hopes for how this is going to work with my journal. That would be such a nice belly band. Okay, we're supposed to be using it up, not making it. And get rid of those. Look at us go. I can get rid of that bit. I kind of want to keep that. And then I need to keep this because these are doors. Doors with numbers. Okay, so let's get the doors with numbers. They go in there. I'm going to do that because purple is a red. My story, I'm sticking to it. Ooh, looks like somebody, and I'm going to accuse the cat. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do this first. So 3.5. 1, 2, 3.5, 3.5. 3.5. There we are. You get it. Or 3.25. Let's do 3.25. There we are. Oops. Oops. There. And 3.25 this way. 1, 2, 3. 3 3/4. That's the number that I wanted. There. And then just do a little bit more here. Man, life works better when you've got a sharp blade. So, essentially all I've done there is I've made more stuff to use. It'll be fine. Do I need to keep any of this? I kind of like that. That little holy bit. Let's throw it out. You can do it. There we are. We threw it out. That was a lot. Okay, so what do I want to do first? Let's do this. And let's do this. And we'll use Margaret's at 7 Plazas method of making some fun journaling cards. 9. 3, 4, 5, and then 4 purples. It seems to me I should have other colors other than just orange and purple, but I have not found them. Did I tell you the last time we were talking that I have I've started to clean, purge, do something with my craft storage space because it's gotten well out of hand. Now then, how did she do these? I need to draw it first. So she had a card like that. She had something that goes down there. She had swatches, and she had a stamp. Something on the side, swatches, stamp. There might have been, was there a label? There's edging. Doesn't really matter. I don't have to copy it exactly. I need to get it kind of in the same vein. That's really all I'm looking for. And we want to use these. So I'm either going to use just the circle, just the bit, or I'm going to keep the name. So first thing we need to do is prep this. That much I remember. There we are, that's easier. Don't need to do that. So what did I do the last time? The last time, I think we lined all these up really nicely. Kind of like this. And then we put a big old stampy stamp down. Kind of like that. And I need another one. And then something. Here's what we need to do. That's better. Color blocking significantly helps with spacing. Here we are. Something like that. And then something like that. Ish. Okay. And what did we use? We used that for sure, and this. So let's use, it's not long enough. Well, there's your problem. Oh, we can do that. Let's try. Which way we're going to go here? We're going to go this way. So I think I did 2 at a time. So after all of that, all I needed was 2. There. Oh, Gracie's off. Looking after something. I'm going to use brown. What color is this? Soil. Okay, that's a lot of stamping. Oof. Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to do purple first this time. Yep, that'll work. Nope. Yep. Yep, that'll work. I want to do different ones now. I do want to try these. Okay, so we'll see how this works. Oh, I think I stamped ID numbers. Oh, that's fun. So I deliberately cut off, tried to line up the edge there with the edge there. That's not bad. I will take that for a quarter. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, I'm pretty much not going to be able to get any of this pile done, but at least I have the pile selected. We'll work on it for a while. There we are. A couple of those, and we have 2 left. So I want to, oh dear, that's not ideal. Let's try this one. This is just a series of numbers in increments. Oops. Oh, wow, that one turns out nice. I was the most resistant to use that one. It's like, no, I don't think that's going to work. Shows you what I know. Here. And one more. Okay, oof. Yeah, that turns out nice. Okay, so we put these back from whence they have come. Oops. Oops. That one goes there. Nope. Yep. This one goes here. These come from Globeland. In the event that you are interested. I think that goes that way. There we are. Okay. That's done. So let's take a couple of these. Okay. So step 1, we're going to do this. I'm going to use the large one. At least not tear it completely apart yet, in the event that I can cope with it, but I don't know that I can. There, and then something on the edge here. There. Yep, that's way too big. But what isn't way too big? I feel a ridiculous responsibility to keep the proper name of the bird with the actual bird itself. So it's a Bonaparte bird, go. Okay. So far, so good. there's Bonaparte's gull. We can do that, and then maybe we can do something down there. All right, I think we have a plan. So let's get all of those done up the way they ought to be. Okay. This is Barrow's Goldeneye. Looks kind of like a loon. Oh, nice. Also, I got the purple to match the purple. Or just the blue to match the purple. There, it's water's a little bit tippy canoe. And then that actually works with that. So we've got some matchies going on. All right. So the question is, do we go with a purple or an orange? We go with an orange. Nelson's Sparrow. There. It's better if it's torn. Need some more paper. Ooh, that was a big chunk of glue that just came out. There we are. Nelson's Sparrow. Oh, yes, because I've done 3. Oh, there's, okay, so let's have a look now that we kind of know what we're doing. She says with a certain amount of confidence. So the orange, this orange goes with another orange. Bicknell's Thrush. And I think I can do that. Oops, sorry, I pinked it. Oh, I'm out of orange now, I think. I had a thought when I was watching Cindy at Studio Lou's Tuesday 10 today, and all I can tell you is that I had a thought. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a, oh, I get it, in a way that was providing some insight. Oh no, that's not. It's not one of the cards. Yeah. Oh, no, we've got one more orange. Let's do some purples. Let's do some purples. Wilson's Snipe. I'm quiet because I am trying to think of what my observation was. It was about sort of art in general and the making of art. I can't, the heck was it? I like that, they splattered. There. Ooh, that is sticky, sticky. Okay, Lincoln's Sparrow. So we have two purples. Well, did I not do enough cards? Oh, you're serious. Well, we'll keep going until we run out of cards. And then we'll make something else with the last one. There. There. So I can do two. Pipit. Townsend Solitaire or the Pipit? I kind of like this one, maybe. I need to do that one on the orange, so let's start with that one. Down there for a minute. There. There. And then Sprague's Pipit, because that purple goes really well together. And we'll keep you, or not. Maybe we'll do some freestyle with you, or I've just misaligned that. I'm not sure. Well, I'm pretty confident that I didn't count out the right number. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to be so sad when this paper is gone. It's not anything particularly fancy. But it's a beautiful paper. It's like nothing. It's like a tissue. It's so thin. Perfect for dense legal, I was going to say mumbo jumbo. For anybody who studies law, it is not mumbo jumbo, but you kind of know what I mean. There's lots of details, contractual details. Yeah, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we didn't do another one. Stumbaum air, man. But you know what? Here's what we can do. We can make something up to go up and down the side. This is what she actually did. So let's... She actually used bits of something. There. Like that. Okay, so a glimmer of what I'm thinking about is coming back. And there was something that she, Cindy, was doing that absolutely delighted her. And delighted me watching it. I can't remember what it was. Gluing something or making something go together or whatever. And there was just... she was so delighted in doing the process, like the gluing of the thing down or whatever. It was just, you could absolutely tell there was a delicious delight in it. And it occurred to me that that's twofold. Why artists make art, or why anybody does art. So if you're making art, you're an artist. That's not necessarily all the professionally trained ones. And that is, the process is a delight. And if you are enjoying the process, you are bound to create pleasing things because you're enjoying the process. And if you don't really care about the outcome and you just want to do the process all the time, you will start to make things that turn out really well because you're making a lot. You're making mistakes, you're adjusting some more, you mixed a paint a certain way, it was hot out, it was cold out, you did a thing or whatever, and then you gave circumstance, you were available for the circumstances to happen. And watching her do that made me think of, oh, that's why we do Tuesday 10. That's why we do so much. Because if all we ever did was, okay, brace yourselves, we are now going to do the perfect card, there is so much invested in the one little thing and doing it perfectly. Whereas when you just are delighted with the process, whatever happens, you're relaxed and it's fabulous. Anyways, that was my revelation. And now I'm back to having 9 cards. Totally out of order. I thought I had 9 cards. Where'd they go? 3, 6, 8. Oh my stars! These are sticky. What do I want to do? I would like I would like? What would I like? Oh, crash bang. Nope. So, I could do that, or I could do this. That's gonna work? I'm not sure. I have a template of squares if we need them. We could do, could I? I don't know. How would I do that? I want to put a circle here. So, how big is the circle? Was it that? Yeah, was that circle? Okay, hang on, stand by, stand by. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Whee! Keep that out. So I would like, there we are, that's easier to see. Let's do it on this side. It's better access. There, pencil. I am not going to get all of this done, but I am having a whale of a time. Okay, so there, and all things being equal, the creek don't rise, I can come in this way. Ha ha ha, so I can. Oops. There, okay. I don't need my squares. Pop those away. And so, my thought is, we have a little triangle, or we have a little line. Or a line down this way. Okay, we need to pick one. After all that, let's try it. Okay, sure. Let's just try. No, I like it up and down better. All right, well, you do you. You do you. Come on, you can do it. There we are. So this is turning into not a Tuesday 10, but a mass make. Which is fine. Don't tell Cindy. I don't think I will have time to paint these here. Give me something to do later on. I will show you what I've done though in an upcoming video. So Friday is the start of our junk journal round robin, and I've got my box of stuff ready and waiting to be knocked into. Nov 1. I'm super excited. I really enjoy that. Along with that excitement is this minor amount of terror, because those two can get up to no good. Okay, so I will need to paint those, and there might be a label that goes on there. So we have 20 minutes left. What do we want to do? What is left? These are great for, these would make great booklets. That's what I want to say. Little travel booklets. Do I have anything that's sort of a, I don't? Well, let's see if there's anything in here. I'm looking for a blank sheet of paper or something that's got a lot of white space on it. I think this is going to show through though. How tall is the other one? Nope. Okay, so we've got one. Running out of that kind of paper too. Oh, there's one. There's two. All right. There's one. Ooh, look at that. Might be able to do the whole page. I don't like that I'm going to be able to see that. So we are going to go, what are we going to do? Oh, here's something. Maybe. Come on, you do it. Oof, this is coffee dyed. This is much better. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to glue it this way. Yep. I think Tuesday 10 is kind of a self-curated round robin, where you're taking random bits out of stuff that you've curated and you make something, but it's super fun to have somebody else's bits. There. Okay. And we need some edgy draws. I'm going to try and keep the blue. Is this an envelope? This might have been an envelope. No, maybe. It doesn't matter. Wow. Kind of distraction. There. And I didn't do a very good job of this one. I got it on the bit of a scant. There we are. There we are. All that and all that. And then these two. Monocle. That's the name of the magazine that these came from. So I don't know what country of origin it is, but it always is very shishi-fu. And I get it on a ridiculously low price at my local library's perpetual book sale. Every now and then they do like a batch clean out. January and February, they usually do their magazine rotations where they are getting rid of last year's full set of magazines. So if you have a local library, here's something I can use. That's better. Much better. Here we are. So those need to dry a bit before, do they? Yeah, they do. Dry before they get folded. Okay. What else do we have? We have these and we have those. So this feels nice with those two. So let's see if we can do some cutting and pasting and making. And I kind of want to get rid of this black strip in this case. So we're on that side. There's one. So there's one. There's two. I'm also looking forward to my December daily as well. It's the first time I've ever hosted anything, and I do not expect anything but to please myself, I think. And for anybody who follows, I hope that I am able to be a soft, kind place to no stress land. Christmas is brutal for a lot of people. And you never know that it's brutal for a lot of people. They just keep it all inside. And that is why I wanted to make it accessible for as many people as possible. And if you don't want to do Christmas, you do not have to do Christmas. Do the season, do the month, do the weather. It's okay. Or do nothing. It's 100% you do you, boo. Oh. Well, there's your problem. So when I ripped these out, I didn't realize it was a tear. And also I have the self-care prompts, which are also, I would say, timeless and useful at wintertime. So they go that way. Thank goodness they put stamps down here. And that goes this way. Okay, so we've got 4 of those. How tall? Let me separate these. Okay, so worst thing that can happen is I cut it out and it doesn't work. And this this is the Food and Drink magazine from the LCBO, which is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, Canada. It comes out with 8 times a year. It comes out with a beautiful magazine that is free for the taking. And I am usually there on the first day to get my copy. And I have virtually never used it in reference to drinks, but it has given me some of my most favorite holiday cookie recipes. And it also, now that I am a junk journaler, is an incredible source of a certain kind of image. It has very expensive advertising in it, and it's usually about maybe 200 pages. The holiday magazine is usually an extravaganza because people quite often will give drinks or bottles of this and that as gifts. They use it to celebrate, etc., etc. Okay, now let's see what this looks like. Wow, it changes. She looks grumpy. So does she. But I'm not opposed to this sort of being high up, I don't think. So let's cut the other. Ooh. That's what the front looks like. It's going to be for a wine, so I need this. And VQA. See what this looks like when it's cut out. VQA is, I think, Vintner's Quality Assurance or Quality Association. And it's I think it's an Ontario governing body, maybe? Or the governing body for wines that ensures its quality. Any words here? Well, you know what? I'm thinking too much. I wonder. Okay. There. That might be all right. Not using all the cards. There's nothing that says that we have to go specifically to the top. We can always exceed the recommended maximums of the edge. We're getting close to time too. There's that one. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think having the flower on that side is going to be useful. One of the things that made me swoon over Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos when she made her wine journal was she had a paper or a material or something, I think it was paper, that was the most extraordinary burgundy. And it was just so rich and bang on theme and all of the things. It was such a beautiful color of paper. There. Boop. Yeah, so we can do something like that. Yeah, no, we're covering her. Covering you up. Sorry. Sorry. I can just pop that over that way just a little bit. We can do that. Oh, I want some space. So I'll glue that down like that. Glue that down like that. And so we are now at 56 minutes. So here's what we have done. What do we do? We cut up this for more fodder. I should just put it in my Christmas December daily thing, because that's probably where I'm going to use it. And we did these 2 cards. So we used 1, 2, 3 pieces of paper there, 4 to do all of these, and 5 to do this. So you know what? That I did half. That makes me quite pleased. I mean, that's a very good amount of using up my bin, and we've got spare stuff here, and I might use some of that for some other bits, but I will show you all the stuff once it's glued down and everything. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.